super excited right now because I just found that we have a good bug in the greenhouse. So, as I mentioned before, we've been struggling with aphids for a very long time. And we're getting rid of all of the plants except for the tomatoes and the mint because they will be growing perennially for years and years to come. So we've been having issues with our mint beds. So I've been trying different techniques. This is a technique that always stays full of water since mint plants are, and I have chives in here as well, are okay with having really wet soil. And it just keeps them watered reliably compared to a drip irrigation that I was using before. So this is my new mint bed. Basically it has a sump tank where the water drains down and the pump returns the water back to the tank. Sorry, thought my camera just stopped running, but it's still going. So I was checking on this bed and it had a lot of damage on it and a lot of aphids and all these little flies flying around, and I thought, oh God, just as I suspected, when we get rid of all of our plants, the aphids that we have, and I estimate that we had like 5 million aphids in here. So I was checking on it. I'm really worried about that all the aphids are gonna flock to the mint, right? However, I took a closer look, and what I noticed, and I don't know if this is gonna work, but I have my little mini microscope here, and I've basically been looking inside to see what the aphids look like, and what I'm seeing is actually dead aphids, dead aphid bodies with a hole in the body, and that usually means that a parasite or a parasitic wasp drills a hole into the aphid body and lays its eggs, and then the babies actually eat the aphid body. So it's essentially working as a parasite because it's not using the aphids as a direct food source. And I was like, that's weird. Do we have a new type of aphid, or I don't know what it was. And then I was looking at all these flies that are in there, and so we have this sticky fly trap that is covered in these flies. With my mini pocket scope, when I took a closer look, I don't know if you can see this at all, but there's a couple on here that are still kind of alive, and when I was looking at them, I'm pretty sure that they are parasitic wasps that will eat the aphid, will parasitize the aphids. So this bed covered in flies and looking kind of dirty and weird is actually a good thing. I don't know, oh, there's one right there. So they're pretty tiny little flies, and they are going to eat all of our aphids. So I'm really excited. We got some really healthy chives in here. So even though we still have a lot of aphids, you can see they're covering this stem here. I'm gonna remove the sticky traps, and I'm just not gonna treat for aphids on this media bed because now we have the parasitic wasp, which I was actually literally considering having to buy them, order them, ship them online. They can be like hundreds of dollars, and usually they don't really get established very well. So the fact that they just established themselves is a miracle, and I'm so thrilled and so excited that we have a natural predator that just showed up. I'm so glad I stopped using the fungal insecticide, Bavaria bassiana, because that probably would have killed this parasite. By switching to the oil and the diatomaceous earth powder, that's what this white is on the mint, I think that actually allowed for this parasitic wasp to take hold. So, very happy update for you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.